Gist with Jolly. Bringing you hot and direct gist. From the Nollywood, subscribe and turn notification bell.
Somebody said, Julie, let the producers to know to be featuring Sonia and Maurice on their production. I was going through my comment section and then I stumbled on that very comment. I couldn't stop laughing. I said, what? Hey, anyways, welcome back again to my channel. This is Nolly Direct. Yes, very soon, Gist with Julie will soon, not let's say in a month or two, I'll be on the other channel. By then I would have like finished my completion of the punishment that YouTube is serving me, right? So I've missed that first channel a lot. I've missed the channel, but I think a lot fun happens on this one than that one, because that place is basically pictures and nothing but I have to like do some combination of video and pictures. I think here is more fun, right? Anyways, that commenter got me like laughing. What do you mean? Okay, yes, it's a good one. It's a kind of request. Well, you know, there was a time on my other channel that we pleaded on okay, that was plead on Sonia and Maurice to be acting together. After for a very long time they stopped acting, which we didn't know. Many people were starving seeing their movies together. They were like, where is these people and why aren't you acting? What is wrong? What is happening? Hey, you needed to see a lot of people requesting for them to come back acting, and then whenever they spot them doing any little live, they will go there to the comment section to say, hey, we need you back on our screen. So I guess these two movies has actually made people like request that they should come constantly being featured, not just once in a while. I think Uche does that often. Uche is already knows that these two is a no-go area when it comes to view. They pull that view, so she always makes that good use of them. And this thing about Uche that I love, she's a very good businesswoman. She knows what works for her, and I think she listens to most of what is happening, or better still, watches what is happening on YouTube and see how people talk about the people they love and people that they don't play with, and she takes note of those things and she walks around with it. She featured Sonia and Maurice together. Many of the movies that she had featured them always sells excellently than the other ones that Sonia and Maurice are not there. So yes, there is no doubt all the movies that's being uploaded on Chinasi, whenever it is Sonia, Uche and Maurice, it surpasses every other movie. So she already knows. But for the other producers, like there's something that will be like, we'll start recommending Sonia, Uche, and then probably other interesting. If you need other actors to come into play, you can always drop that on the comment section, because in my other channel people often tell me, Julie, talk about this person, talk about this person. So if there is any person of interest that you would want me to talk about, don't fail to drop them on the comment section. Okay, so I was thinking, I was saying, okay, yes, Uchenasi makes good use of Sonia and Maurice, there's no doubt, but you know there's no way you will be using them all the time. You know why? Because their schedules are very tight. Sonia may have people that she has like wants to act with, like producers she's like has scheduled time with. Likewise, Maurice must have producers he must have collected contracts or scheduled time to act with. So most time, and I think I've given this analysis before, so most times producers wants to like use them, they will like, my schedule is very tight, and maybe they want that movie for them to feature in, like acted immediately and then uploaded immediately, but they were like, okay, my time is being scheduled, and I don't really have time to feature on that movie in this short period. If only you can extend it. And so most times it is this case that happens, that we don't actually get to feature these two all the time. But I think producers should start like advance requests to them. Like, you can start now to start requesting December, January, February, like, hey, I want to feature you the first of the year, and the rest of that. Book ahead of time, because these two are forced to reckon with, like I keep saying. And somebody has requested, producers, okay, Ruth Kadiri, you have not really made use of these two at all. Like, you've not made use of them like every other producers are doing. Then Uche Nabonabo, I don't know if you have made use of these two like that. You know, Uche Nabonabo is very tight. He's a very he's a very big producer that upcoming producers have to like crush in order to help them upload their own movies. So I think he too is having a kind of tight schedules when it has to movies that are in line. So it's not only like he has other great actors and actresses that pulls views for him, apart from the fact that Maurice and Sonia does that excellently. Uche Nabonabo has Clinton Joshua, he has Chineye Nebe, and many other great actors that always pulls that view like this too. You understand? But we are kind of also to thinking about other alternatives as well. Why not them coming together to collaborate in maybe making a cinema movie or Netflix? Yes, I think somebody brought that to my notice some time ago, like, Julie, hey, what about collaboration between Sonia and Maurice on a Netflix? It's gonna be a huge project, you know, and knowing that these two is well sought out actors, the people will follow them wherever they go to, and it is going to be a major hit. I think they should do this collabo for maybe 1 or 2 times outside YouTube. I think that is what they will still talk about this. Let notify Maurice, notify Sonia, let them work on a very important project for Netflix. I know Netflix doesn't just accept anyhow movies. They have their protocols, they have their requirements that you must meet up with before you be accepted in Netflix movies, you understand? So I think before they can actually do this, they have to understand that it's not a small project, and therefore every money will be required, every material locations. You know, you don't just have to like stay in a particular place in acting the movie. Netflix requires you to like go explore a lot of things, desert, mountains. They expect you to go to the forest. They expect you to like go, you know, all those tough areas that you can actually just do on a day. You understand? So these are the things they look out for on Netflix before it can be accepted. And I think the quality of the movie itself, the storyline itself, and then also the actors and actresses must be versatile, not just like maybe acting a kind of a YouTube movie. So I guess I will be talking about this subsequently as time goes by, like recommending that Sonia and Maurice, they should act something outside YouTube that's gonna be mind-blowing to a lot of people, and then with that alone, it's gonna sell them right to the world. I know a lot of people are getting just to know them on YouTube, and there are people who don't do YouTube at all, and once they spot Sonia and Maurice, they will like, my goodness, this is a force that must be followed. You understand? So I think a lot of people needs to see these people's crafts that are outside YouTube as well. There are a lot of producers out there, great producers that many of people are willing or wishing or praying to, you know, act in their production. Funke Akindele is one of them. She's one big producer that a lot of people are working to like praying to walk along with, you understand. So she also does this excellently. She will expose you to a wider view, a wider society. That's one thing I love Akindele. I was thinking that maybe one of those days we'll like project this kind of idea, selling Sonia Uche to her, but we know, I don't know how this is gonna be like. Anyway, Sha, I will still know how to go about it, because that talent is something that shouldn't just be buried on YouTube alone. There should be international recognition regarding this talent, and I think everybody should work towards it. If there is a way you can help out to see if these people their craft is being also recognized internationally, you can do that in your own end. Anyways, I was going through my comment section. I saw someone saying, hey Julie, why not tell producers to feature Sonia and Maurice in their production? Of course they should, because it's gonna be an added advantage to them. It's gonna get that view that they need. The money they spend in those production isn't gonna be a waste, because it's gonna be realized within a week or so. And then you can see the magic they pulled on each other's channel. Maurice's channel is 8 million, still counting. Sonia Uche channel 4 million, still counting, with 300 subscribers, and then over 60,000 subscribers. Yes, so 60,000 subscriber added as a result of this movie. Isn't this a magic? This needs to be studied by producers. So that commenter wasn't wrong at all when he said we should actually sell them to producers. Yes, okay, my people, leave there. Anyways, you can mention this, that we can go about it. I don't mind, because these crafts needs to be like sold out outside YouTube. Apart from that, and then we want to like say, okay, I think we'll also recommend our queen to also embark on other major project as well, like cinema, movies, then what they call it, Amazon movies, and then we have Netflix as well. It's gonna like take time doing that, but it's gonna be worth it, because the talent she's got is not a YouTube talent. This is international talent. Anyways, I don't know, I will still be talking about recommending this to other greater producers, like great producers of our time. Funke Akindele, you see, Omotola, and the rest of other people. Like, I keep mentioning them. She's already well known by Uche Nabda, but I would have said so, could recommend her to him. She's already known to Ruth Kadiri, but I don't know, there's no collaboration between, there's no I don't know if they have, if Ruth Kadiri has featured these two, and I think she should do that as well. Well, I think Ruth Kadiri is really more focused now on Amazon movies and that of Netflix. I guess she's already taking a walk from YouTube. It doesn't mean that she's not still uploading on YouTube, but I think she's already thinking outside the box, trying to expand her horizon apart from YouTube. That is what it means, like keeping or developing other alternative in case anything happens. You would have a place to fall back to. I think she's more focused now on getting herself fixed on Amazon and Netflix. Anyways, I'll still be talking about this. Keep reminding me anyway if I tend to forget until I come again. The movie is still selling as at the time I'm currently gisting. Is already 4 million and 4.1 million views, and then 300 subscribers. That's amazing. Still on the lips of so many. Let's hear what you have to say about this whole thing, and then about thoughts recommendation. guiding them to grow bigger producers. If you have any other ways we can do this, let's hear it on the comment section. Of course, we will be happy to promote their craft. Gist with Julie is all about promotion of craft. Any other relationship between these two is what I cannot guarantee you, but when it has to do with their promotion of craft, trust me, I am in for the game. We are going to do that because this talent is something that the world needs to see. All right, so let me hear words or contributions or anything you have to say towards this on the comment section. Till I come again, I'm your Nolly Direct.